Hello everyone, I'm Monkey, and a lot of you have been asking here on my server, Fantasy Kit PvP, how to make a personal scoreboard. Now, I do have two different scoreboards in the server. I had the one that you see here right at my feet, and I also had this wonderful, beautiful, fantastical scoreboard that you see right here. Now, I'll cover that one in a different video, so we can just go ahead and get right straight to this one. Alright y'all, so we got a brand new, fresh new world here that has absolutely nothing. So let's go ahead and start off by giving ourselves a command block. So we're typing /give @s command block. Now if you haven't already, like I have, go ahead and type in /game rule, command block output, false. And let's also go ahead and type in /game rule, send command feedback, false. So type it just like I have. This will stop any spam that happens in your chat from command blocks. Alright, so we're also going to need to create our objectives. And because we're going to go ahead and add cash, kills, and deaths, we're going to go ahead and create each of those. Now, if you don't want to create kills, deaths, and you just want to have your cash, then just create your cash, and we can go ahead and work it off like that. So let's go ahead, type in /scoreboard, objectives, add, and then money dummy. You can name your money, whatever. If you want to name it cash, bananas, whatever, just name it whatever. And then type in dummy after that to finish it off. Alright. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and type in your kills. Oh, see, this is what happens if you don't do dummy. You get an error at the top left. And then let's also add our deaths dummy. And there you go. Alright, now that we have those three down, we want to go ahead and place ourselves a command block. Boom. Alright, pretty simple. Now we're going to be typing in a super long command. Oh, this world's not private. Alright guys, and as you can see, the block magically turned purple. I wonder how it did that. And oh my gosh, it typed itself. That's crazy. I didn't do that. It did that. Alright. Anyways, I want you to go ahead and set this block type to repeat, condition to unconditional, and redstone to always active. Not needs redstone. And have that on or off, doesn't matter, and set the delay to 0. Alright, open up this command, and I want you to go ahead and type out this command. If you don't want to type this out, you can copy and paste it. I'll have it in the description. Just copy and paste it. Alright, so let me explain what is happening here. So this command is basically executing this as all the players. So it's going to go ahead and do the command as everyone. And then it's going to run the command titleraw on themselves. This is what @s means. And it's going to run actionbar, and then curly bracket here, rawtext, text, and then you're going to see here like these two quotes that have, if I go ahead and click on this probably become a mess. If I go over here, this is where the first quote was, and this is where the second quote was, and you will see this section key. Now the section key, aka the section symbol, is what you can do to change the colors. Now you see here, 6, I can go ahead and make this like green, or blue, like a cyan, or a different green. I'm gonna keep it at 6 as that's going to be the color. And look, a person just joined us again. I didn't even set the world private. Alright, so this is going to be, right here, the color for your name, so @s. So this is the color of your name. If I go ahead and close out, you will see that the scoreboard pop up, and you'll see my name is MonkeyYT118. Alright, let me go ahead, reopen this back up again. That guy just said hi. And we'll see here that I have text followed up with cash. Now this right here, you can name whatever, but this is going to be what's going to be displayed as your cash objective. Now, cause my cash was not cash and I decided to make mine money, I want to type money here. Cause I had my kills as a capital K, I'm going to want to have a capital K here. Cause my deaths were a capital D, I want to have a capital D here. Whatever you name your objectives that you created earlier, I want you to type those in here exactly as so. But the part before then, where it says cash, or kills, or deaths, the ones with colors, you can change to whatever. So I can go ahead and make this bananas. Bananas. Alright, and now it's bananas. But if I go ahead and type in the command /scoreboard players add @ money 100, you'll see we'll get 100 bananas instead of 100 money. And as you can see, we have Hero Brian here now in our world. Let me fix that. Alright, since the rest of the paparazzi are now gone and Hero Brian, let's continue on with what I was saying. Alright, so let's reopen this command block here, and say we wanted to go ahead and get rid of kills and deaths, cause I just want to have money. Well, let's go ahead and delete it all the way until right here. Boom. Alright, so you'll see we have 2 curly brackets, but if I was to close out of this, our scoreboard is just going to go ahead and disappear. Let's quickly change that. So we want to close off this command. Now, we're going to close it off with adding a bracket and a curly bracket here. Now, the reason behind that is because each curly bracket that is facing this direction, so you see this one's facing this way, we want to go ahead and have a bracket that closes it. Now, this bracket right here is closing this bracket here, and this bracket here is closing that bracket, while these two are closing these two. That's basically what that's doing. So if I go ahead and close that, you'll see our scoreboard just reappeared. I just opened up that. You guys see nothing. Alright, now say we want to go ahead and add a different score. Maybe we didn't want to have kills or deaths. Well, we could have went ahead and kept one of those, like deaths or kills, whatever one was the next one I just deleted, and just changed the objective and the name. I guess I was a pain in the head and knucklehead that I forgot to do that. Well, it's actually quite easy if we want to re-add new things. Just go ahead, type a comma, and then at here where you see this comma before the text with the quotes, we want to just start copying that. So let's go ahead and copy that. So we're gonna add text here, and then quotes, a colon, quotes, and you may also see these \n. What that is doing is basically creating a new line. So say I go ahead and type in ducks here, and then I close that off with a quote, and then I go ahead and put a curly bracket, and then curly bracket, we'll just do normal bracket, and then curly bracket, close off those 2 brackets, and now we go ahead and open. You may see, ducks is just right next to 100. Uh-oh, that's not good. We want it to go to the next line. To do that, we're gonna use this \n. So go ahead and right before your ducks, type in \n. Now if we go out, ducks. Wow, beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and set ducks to our death score, for example. So delete those last 2 brackets, and let's continue on from copying. So as you can see here, we have, we're gonna continue here. I'm just gonna add a space, so then when the score shows up, it's not gonna be like right on that colon. So go ahead, keep copying. Score. Oh, there's quotes there. Make sure you copy it properly. If I don't copy it correctly, then it's gonna be broken. So score, colon, quotes there, and then curly bracket, another quote, and then name, quote, colon, quote, and then this here is a star. It's what's above your 8 on the keyboard. You can go ahead and type in @s instead if you don't want to type that. I just find the star just way easier and it looks prettier in the code. So personal opinion. And then type in objective, colon, the quote, colon, quote, and then add your other score. Say you had an actual duck score. Let's actually create a duck score. So let's quickly close that off and do that. Boom, boom. Now it's not gonna show because we don't have a duck score. So let's go ahead and type in /scoreboard, objectives, add, ducks, dummy. Alright, but it's still not gonna show. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Now, you're going to want to do this for every single one of your items that you add. So place down another command block, like I have, and type in /scoreboard players add @a ducks or whatever thing else you have. So we have cash too, so we want to also add a cash one, and we're gonna do ducks 0 and then put that on repeat unconditional always active. Now if we close out of that, you'll see ducks got set to 0. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this command by control shifting. Y'all probably can't do that if you're on console. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to copy and paste or type it individually. So don't make sure you don't mess things up. We're gonna go ahead and type in cash, nope, money, because money is what we named it. And it's not gonna change anything because we're already at 100 bananas, or more of 100 money. If we go ahead and change this out, 100 money. There we go, it's money. And now ducks was showing as 0. And if we want to go ahead and add ducks to ourselves, we would just go ahead and type in /scoreboard players add as ducks and 1. Now we have 1 duck. That's it. Alrighty, end of video. I'm just kidding. If you guys want to go ahead and check out how to make a kit PvP server or a Skygen server, I have videos down below in my channel that you can go and check out. I'm also going to be making a video on the sidebar scoreboard, so if you want to check that out, that is popping up on your screen like right now. Anyways, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!